I was asked the question, what will heaven on earth look like and when will it happen? Well, let's say what heaven on earth should look like is what God created in Eden. We should have a beautiful environment that has a stable weather pattern, and we wouldn't be destroying anything on the earth, and we wouldn't have any of the warring madness that's going on, and everyone would live in the heavenly will of God. So everything would be perfect, except I don't think we're ever going to see it. So to answer that question, what will it look like? Okay, I mentioned part of what it'll look like. When will it happen? I don't think it will, because I think the human race is going to destroy a lot of what we have here unless God intervenes very soon. What we see as heaven is what God has planned, and he doesn't really get into the details of it a whole lot. But we've learned some things about the new heaven and the new earth. But even, the descriptions are in the Bible that the roads will be paved with gold. In other words, it's not that that wealth is there. It's that the wealth that we see here on earth is worth no more than building materials. It doesn't have any value. And I think that's the thing that we have to start to think about here on earth if we're going to really visualize heaven and earth. It's not things that are important. That it helps us to do other things, maybe. We couldn't exist in this kind of earth in the cities and most places unless we have some money. I mean, we push ourselves back to the Stone Age, maybe we could figure ways to get along. But from everything we know about history, people have been killing each other all along. We've been destroying the environment. We've been doing all kinds of things because it's not something that we truly care about. It's something that's here for us to use and abuse. And it doesn't make any difference. Well, we're learning that it does. It makes a big difference. So what will heaven and earth look like? It's going to look like the beginning, and it's going to look like the end. But I don't think we're going to see it here. I think the Lord's going to come before that period, and what we're going to end up with is the spiritual side of what heaven will be. And as we're told in Revelation 21, God's going to create a new heaven and a new earth because of all of the corruption. And just like people dragged on to Noah's Ark, the sacrifice, and who knows what else, God couldn't create a new perfect world, a vegan world, where there's no pain or suffering or death, which he tried. Now, what are we going to do? And from what we read, it looks like we're going to even corrupt heaven. And that's why God creates a new heaven and a new earth where only the people who truly want to live in God's heavenly will live there. That's what we want, or should. Amen.